Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Thursday today and I am at school. I have been working in one particular classroom over the last 2 weeks. I'm almost at the end of those 2 weeks. I am gonna miss them. They're quite a cool bunch of kids. But anyways, I thought I would pick up the vlog. I have a bit of a fun, very wholesome weekend coming up. I have a few errands to run after school today as well. So I thought I could take you along with me. We can just get through this Thursday together. Probably won't be able to film very much at school, but whatever clips I can get, I'll show you, and let's get on with our day. I'll quickly show you guys my outfit, even though it's nothing exciting today. I, if I do say so myself, had been wearing really cute outfits earlier this week, didn't document them at all. And now, gosh, it's so dark. Maybe if I turn this way, a bit more light. Now we've gotten to the point of the week where I am just tired and lazy with my wardrobe. So I have this really oversized grey jumper from, it's really nice actually. It's like really thick and it's really warm. It's from Glassons, maybe 1 or 2 years ago. And then I have on these baggy, you can't see them. These baggy jeans from, gosh, look at this cloak, babe, the state of it. These were just from H&M like quite a while ago with my platform Converse, which I have recently rediscovered. I used to wear these all the time and then I just stopped wearing them for whatever reason. But I am on the hunt for some new, like maybe mid to low rise, baggy, wide leg jeans. I want to take them to Europe. I think they would go really cute with just like loosey-goosey top, baggy, maybe like light wash denim jeans on the bottom. I think those could be some quite cute outfits for a Euro summer. Have I even talked about that on YouTube? I can't remember. Basically, Mark and I are going, if I have already talked about this, I'm so sorry, but Mark and I are going to see his family, and they live in Belfast, which is in Ireland, and we are doing that in July. It's currently May, so it's coming up very soon, and I keep thinking of it as like a family trip, because it is a family trip. We're going to see family more than anything, but it is also going to be summer in Europe. So I need to start thinking of some Euro summer outfits, and I thought baggy jeans, cute little tank tops, that might be the go. Anyways, there's lots of kids around. Better go. These are the kind of little things around the school that I work at that I just love. Like, this is so whimsical. It's so simple. Just some flowers and a basket hanging from a tree. But our little 5-year-olds always like to say that there's fairies living in here. And honestly, yeah, it does look like fairies live in here, and it's so gorgeous. I love stuff like this. Our school is really beautiful. Like, these are our school pathways. It's just, oh, so lovely. Gardens everywhere. I love it. Okay, it is now the end of the school day. I actually kind of just hung out in the classroom. I usually get out as soon as the bell goes, but today it's just such a loud and overstimulating day that I ended up just sitting in the classroom in the dark. It's now about like 3:20, so it was a good 20 minutes of me just sitting in the dark, scrolling on my phone until I plucked up the courage that it took to lock up and now head out. But I'm ready to tackle my errands. I'm going to take you guys with me. We have to go to the mall to exchange some slippers that I actually got for Georgia, but they're just a bit too big. And then what else did I have to get? Oh, I'm going to have to look at my shopping list, but yeah, let's go. Oh, team, I did not take you on my errands with me because it ended up being an absolute nightmare of a process, let me tell you that. It's so dark now as well. Oh, it's 5:22 p.m. I got to the mall at like, I don't know, just before 4. I left school, didn't I say I left school? It was like 3:22 or something like that. But I didn't get to the mall, or at least I didn't get inside the mall until about 4 because I took the wrong way to the mall. I don't know how I did that. The area that I was in was like the area that I grew up in. I don't know how I managed to go the wrong way and end up in so much traffic, but I did. So that took forever. And then when I got to the mall, everything just went wrong. I was there to exchange something and then they didn't have like the right color, but I could get a different color. But because it was a different color and not a straight exchange, I would have to pay more. And I ended up, I was gonna have to pay like the full amount. And at first she was like, oh, just be a little bit more. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Thinking $7 to $10. And she was like, oh, no, it'll be $84. And I was like, the original thing was $87. What are we talking about? So confusing. It's because there was a voucher involved. It was just this whole thing. And then she was trying to like find out what other stores have the size that I needed. And then I ended up being like, you know what? It's okay. I stayed so calm and I smiled the whole time and she smiled the whole time. But I did end up saying, you know, it's okay. I'm just going to keep these and I'll sort it out later. So I left there, went to go and run my other errand. I'm stressed. I'm flustered. I'm not wanting to pick up the camera and film, you know, but I think, okay, when I get to the next store, I'm going to pick up the camera and film. No, same thing happened. I needed a cake box, didn't have the right size, couldn't find what I needed, there was nobody there to ask for help. Got out of the mall with kind of what I was after, but not really. Then got stuck in traffic. I'm going to put a screenshot of what Auckland, I took a screenshot of maps, just like a general overview of Auckland, and this is ridiculous. Like, this is what the traffic is looking like when it's time for everyone to drive home. Look how many red squiggly lines there are. That's not normal. Auckland needs to sort out their public transport so that we can all get on buses and trains or little, I don't know, tricycles and get to where we need to be, because we are literally all collectively sitting in our cars going nowhere or trying to get somewhere and not getting there. So it's now 5:25 and I've just absolutely rampaged at you. I now need to bake a cake. I might film the process or I might just do it in peace. Either way, tomorrow is Friday. One more day with my class. Oh my gosh. Life. So fun. So hectic. Day and overstimulating day yesterday was, but we've made it to Friday and I'm so glad that it is the end of the week. I just pulled up to school. I'm about to head in. I just wanted to quickly show you though, like I said, have been in this particular classroom over the last 2 weeks, and something at my school that we do is like there are 2 classrooms attached to each other, but they're completely separate. It's not like what do you call it? Open plan learning? No, what is it called? Shared learning environment, whatever. It's not that. It is 2 single cell classrooms that are attached. You can choose to open the doors between them and have it an open plan classroom. Nobody really does at our school, and not because we hate each other, just because we all prefer single cell. But you do share an office space, the office that runs between the 2 classrooms. You share it with the teacher next door, and so I have had a teacher next door for the last 2 weeks and she has been really lovely. So I've also had a learning assistant and the teacher returning to her classroom. I've made them all goodie bags. It's like my thank you for being, well, this one's for the teacher that was away. So I've got that new Whittaker's chocolate, the caramel peanut brittle. Yum. I actually haven't even tried it myself, but I've got that and little bliss balls in case they're on a little bit of a healthier snacking vibe. But yeah, I've got 3 little thanks for having me in your classrooms goodie bags. So I'm going to go put those on their desks, and we have a lot of Mother's Day crafting to do today because this Sunday is Mother's Day and I need to get some art resources ready for that. So I better go in and sneak into the art room and take everything that I need. All right, let's go do that. Hello team, I am home from school. What a disgusting day this has ended up being. It is so dark, it's so grey. It looks like it could be about 6 o'clock at night. It's actually only 4:30. But the vlog shall go on because I'm just prepping for tomorrow morning. I've got Patrice, Jasmine and Alex all coming around to my house. So Patrice, Jasmine and Alex are my friends from high school. They are my sweetest little besties. We all went to the Eras tour together last year. I've known Alex since I was 5, Jasmine and Patrice since like year 7. I was Jasmine's bridesmaid. You watched the whole wedding vlog. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's their first time coming around to this place since I moved in here. And then after they leave, I have, I think, Sam and Tamika coming around as well. So I am the busiest little hosting gal, which is one of my favorite things to do, I think. Hosting people, that is. I'm just making some, well, what's going to be some iced tea. Such a simple but like quite nice thing to do. I feel like that makes me sound like Meghan Markle with her, what is that show called that she has? As Ever? Or is that her brand? With Love Meghan. With Love Meghan. And she has a point. She has a point. That whole show is about doing the little things and like little gestures to make your guests feel warm and welcome and like they're just good. And my guests are good. Look, here we go. You can see the tea doing its thing. It's so easy. I just have these red seal teas, can be any fruit teas, but these ones are left over from, I can hear the cats running up and down the hallway. These are left over from the Mother's Day craft that I did with the kids this morning. I say this morning, it took them all day long to complete their Mother's Day crafts. But anywho, I need to now ice a cake. The cake that I made yesterday, I don't remember if I said, but I've made it for Alex because she did just get engaged, which is so exciting. Honestly, Alex is probably one of my bestest, closest friends, and we have been to hell and back sometimes, it feels like. We've been through a lot together. Are you okay, ma'am? Sprouty is really going wild. Sprout is the black cat. Anyways, Alex and I, we were single together for a short period of time, and the dating stories we would share, holy. But now we're both out on the other side. I have lovely Mark, and we live together, and she has her lovely partner who she is now engaged to. They own a home together. It's all so very exciting. So I want to make a little cake because I haven't actually seen her in person. We speak every day, but I haven't seen her in person since she got engaged 2 weeks ago. I also need to pop onto like Pinterest or something to get some ideas of how I can decorate the cake. Like I just want to find a little something to write on top, something a little bit more exciting than yay, you're engaged. But if it has to be yay, you're engaged, then so be it. So yes, let's get icing. First I'm gonna put the dishes away and then we'll get icing. Right, officially had to turn the kitchen lights on because it is that dark now. I'm just about to make some butter icing. We'll do a crumb coat, pack it in the fridge, and then come back and do a decorative coat. I am in no way a pro baker. I used to bake all the time, but I stopped because I moved home and I don't like baking in other people's kitchens, so I didn't like baking at home. And then I moved into the Toadstool. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you will remember the Toadstool, the little cute studio that I lived in by myself, and it was so tiny it didn't have an oven, so I didn't do any baking. Everyone told me to do some like air fryer baking, but that's not really my style. So I really haven't baked in for a year, and I'm just slowly getting back into baking now. And apparently for me at least, it is not like riding a bike. I am not good at baking anymore. I think it's one of those practice makes perfect kind of things for me. So this will not be a perfect cake by any means. It's the gesture, it's the thought that counts. It's just a bit of fun. I'm sure Alex will love it, or if it turns out awful, we can all laugh about it. So yay! You are so far away. Let me bring you closer. Today's the day that we have everybody coming over. It's about 8 a.m. It's 8:15. So I still look very fresh, just freshly woken up. Although I'm not freshly woken up because I was up early to finish icing the cake. Oh my gosh. Look at this girl. She's just so cute. She loves to sit here in the sun. Oh, that's gorgeous. Living her best life every single day. Anyways, I finished the cake. I wanted to do like a light blue for something blue, you know, entering her bridal era. It kind of came out not so blue, more like turquoisey seafoam color. That's okay. And then I just wrote on the top Bride Era Loading. I'm quite happy with that. It is a teeny tiny mini cake, which is the only kind of cakes that I'm good at making. And I'm not even sure I'm good at making those. We will have to cut it open and see a bit later if it's actually okay. But looks wise, it's cute. So anyways, I'm about to make some scones. I did just go out to the supermarket, which is why I'm like kind of dressed right now. I got some flowers while I was out. So gorgeous. We're gonna set the table, get ourselves ready. It's gonna be great. Before I carry on though, let me quickly show you. These are the gifts that I was wrapping last night. These are Mum's Mother's Day gifts. I love gift wrapping. I love finding beautiful gift wrapping paper. This is the paper that I found in that bookstore in Matakana last weekend, the bookstore that I got told off in. Kind of worth it though, because this gift wrapping paper is so nice and really like thick and nice quality. I like finding ribbons that match the vibe of the wrapping paper as well. So yeah, these are the gifts that I wrapped up for Mum, along with another little gift that's in a gift bag because it was too big to wrap. So yeah, I thought that was cute. All right, back to the hosting prepping. Right, the scones are in the oven. I've got music playing. Probably get copyrighted or something for this actually. But I've got everything ready now. I'm just setting the table. Girls will be here in about 15 minutes. Okay, well the girls have gone. That was a lovely little breakfast with them. I've cleared the table. I've just done a load of dishes over there. I've actually had to put on a load of washing as well because I was wearing some white linen pants and I dropped some jam on them. So once the girls left, I quickly took those off. I've put on a load of washing and I've kind of, done my little reset because now Sam and Tamika are on their way. So excited to see them. They are basically family, I would say. For any of you who don't watch my TikToks, Sam and I were basically raised like cousins or even like siblings really. Our mums worked together and we're best friends. Like my mum had Sam's mum as her bridesmaid at her wedding. So we have just known each other forever and ever and ever, and Tamika is his wife and Tamika is also like my soul sister. Yeah, we don't get to see each other too often because we live a 3 and a bit hour drive away from each other. I'm so happy that they are coming around here. I'm gonna put out the washing that I put on and then probably by the time I've done that, they'll be here. Okay, you now join me in the car. Everyone has gone home. It has been the loveliest day of hosting my friends. I myself am about to drive home now, or at least I'm driving home to my parents' house. I'm gonna stay there tonight so that I can wake up with my mum on Mother's Day. So I will probably see you tomorrow. What a great day this has been. Hello, it is now Sunday, Mother's Day. I am up in my aunt and uncle's attic loft space, kind of. There's a lot of renovations going on at this house and this is like their storage space. So what is up here is a ping pong table, and Nick's special interest is ping pong, particularly ping pong balls. So he likes coming up here to play with our little cousin Cooper. Chloe is up here too. They're having a grand old time, and yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. To jump into the shower. Once I'm out, I'm going to put a face mask on and then I'm going to go rot on the couch. I'm going to edit this video and upload it right then and there. So if you're watching tonight, hi. I literally just filmed this clip and then I'm gonna upload everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Thank you so much for subscribing if you already have. I really hope you like this video. Already excited to film another one, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next vlog. I hope you all have a great week.